morning, YouTubers. It's Saturday morning. It's overcast, but it's about plus 8 degrees Celsius, maybe 9. Kind of nice out considering the weather we've been having. Anyway, for those of you who regularly watch our channel, everybody will know that this forklift is called Forky. Well, the next few videos that you see are going to be based on Forky and Forky's new stable. So a lot of you would have remembered last fall that I kind of took a couple of items from or purchased a couple of items from Princess Auto, and I made a special tubing bender, and I made what I would call a shelter frame for Forky, with the intentions of having a company in the city called Atlantic Sail Works to build a cover for it. Well, that didn't work out too good in regards to the cover, because they kept telling us, well, you send us in the photos and we'll price it up for you. And of course, we must have emailed 4 or 5 sets of pictures in a period of a month and a half, and they just kept saying, we never got around to it, so we just frigged them in the boat they come in on, and we're going to handle this another way. So let's go down and have a look at what I built for this forklift last fall. So as you can see, I'm kind of a fan of Shelter Logic. I think Shelter Logic makes a great product. That shelter to the right of you, on your right of your screen, that's one we put up last year. There's also a video on that. And then over here, this one here we bought in 2009. That shelter was up by our house. If you looked at some of the earlier videos, you would see where it was located. Last year we put in a new pond for Kathy, and we had to remove the shelter because it was really in a bad spot, and we're after adding to our property down here, so it gave us a bit of room to set this one up. This shelter here has been through some of the harshest winters we've had in the last 25 years. It's seen, I would say, 3 tropical storms. At 1.1 gusts in one storm, one gust was up to, I think it was 135 kilometers per hour, and it's withstood the test of time. So the fabric, great fabric. Like I say, it's been up since 2009, and I think the only thing I replaced was the door, because I went out during a sleet storm and I tried to force the zipper when it was frozen, and that wasn't too good. So, but again, Shelter Logic came through and they got us a door, and there was no issues. It was perfect. So yeah, so that's why I like Shelter Logic. Now, when I was thinking about buying a Shelter Logic for Forky, the problem was I couldn't get one at the time the right size. So, oh, by the way, that's the cover we made for the pond, and I added to it just recently. There's our old pond liners there, and there's our shelter that I built, or the ribs of it anyway, the skeleton remains of it. So we're going to see if we can get our that set up and in place, and that's going to be what this video is about. So seeing we couldn't get Atlantic Sail Works to quote us or even show any interest in this at all, in this project, we were in St. John's a while back, probably a week ago, in Canadian Tire, and we seen a Shelter Logic there that was basically 10 by 10 by 8. So it's pretty close to the size of this. So we're basically going to see if we can make the shelter. We bought it, and we're going to see if we can make the cover fit this frame, because I'm not putting down Shelter Logics, but Shelter Logic got 3 braces on their full frame. They got the 2 end pieces and 1 in the middle. Well, this got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 5. So you know it's got to be stronger and more rigid. So let's go up now and have a look and see where we're going to put this. So basically, we'd like to keep Forky as close to the garage as possible because forklifts aren't really good in gravel or off pavement. So our intentions are to put Forky there. Our land boundary is right where that blue stake is to. So we have lots of room here to put the shelter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut down a lot of those tree stumps and that, and then we're going to move this plastic garbage box. It's kind of bolted down to those patio block, so I'm going to take that out. I'm going to get the BX. I'm going to uproot Kathy's lilac tree here, and we're going to replant that somewhere else. That fire hydrant, that's fake. That's actually a defective fire hydrant, and we only put it there for the aesthetics of that Dalmatian dog. So it looks like Butch is going to need another place to reside, so we haven't quite figured out where we're going to put him yet, but we'll find a place for him. So what I may end up doing is probably getting the BX out here next, and probably uprooting some of this stuff and making some more room. Initially we were going to put the forklift this way, just pointing that way, but I think what we're going to do now, we're probably going to put it this way, because you put it this way, if you get a westerly wind, it's basically on back of me here, so the wind will be going that way. If I put it sideways, the full shelter will be taking the brunt of the wind, and it's only an extra 2 feet hitting the doors, but I don't know, I think it'll be better. We still have lots of room to put it, so I don't know. I'll see when I get at it, see what happens. There's lots of room either way to put it, so. But that's what our intentions are, so I think we'll get into it and start at it. It seized the light of day again.
Yes, it did. I guess first time of spring?
Yeah.
You think so? Yeah.
Anyway.
So you gotta move that garbage box, do you?
Yeah, but see that's bolted down to the patio stone.
Okay, we had to do that.
Well, so much friggin' wind here, she almost got to tie herself to the bed. So you don't blow out the bed. Although in the meantime, now that's not a bad idea.
What?
Tying yourself to the bed.
Oh,
I seen that on television one time. Oh yeah.
Yeah, over my dead body.
Well, you can't stop me anyway, because you don't know who I'm going with.
Okay. You got me on technicality.
Yeah. Something's had to go get another screwdriver. I got the wrong tool, my son.
Got the wrong tool.
I got the wrong tool.
Oh, go get another tool. Got your right tool.
I got something I don't know is right. They've been down there for a couple of years now.
Yeah, as I say, maybe the bolts are all rusted.
Yeah. The concrete bolts, so. Nice that, huh?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? No wind?
Not a breath of wind.
Perfect. Rear.
Yeah. There's not often it happens this way.
Nope. And those little plastic boxes are great, but you do have to weigh them down and screw them down.
Well, sure, we woke up, how many times we woke up, we found the lid over there and the side over there.
Oh, yes, there's pieces everywhere.
Yes. Gee, spend the rest of the winter collecting the rest of it. But they're good. They don't rot. You don't have to paint them, and you know.
No.
So it's got its place. The only thing is that I put that strap around it just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, bolt it down. Then you had the wind impacting the sides.
Yeah.
And then that blew it apart.
Yep. Yeah. Come on.
Don't fall in. Yep.
Case in point.
Don't fall in.
Case in point. Lid gone.
Yep, lid gone. Lost your lid.
Geez, they're down there a good ways.
I'll put my camera down and go give you a hand.
Oh yeah, like that's going to happen.
Well, I mean, no one would have known if you didn't say anything.
That's going to happen. Look, even our regular viewers know the difference of that.
You know when Kathy says she's putting down the camera to help me?
Yeah.
You don't actually help.
Gone.
Gone.
She sees work coming.
Yeah. She only had somewhere to go, and that was her way of getting out of
That's
here.
gone then. Yeah. Yeah, so we have to move the patio block,
Yep.
and then we can,
And Madame Lilac, she's going.
she gotta go. She's gonna go over there where our neighbors plants the tires. And then we're going to cut these down,
Yep.
clean that up a little bit, and that way when we get to, when the week comes, we get our buddies with the dump trucks to bring down some compactable material, clean it up a bit, and that way I can get a tamper and tamp it down.
Okay.
And then I'm going to buy some more patio block, and we'll put the patio block down. We'll get the shelter put up in place,
Yeah.
and then we got to see if that cover is going to work on it.
Didn't you say you had to move that other stuff too because you needed all the length?
What
Oh.
other stuff?
You said you had to move the hydrant and the other bush.
Well, I don't have to now if we go this way, because we got to that blue stake there, right?
That's right.
So there's no problem.
Well, that's right. That's what I was thinking. It's better to come that way and have Forky come out to the pavement.
Yeah, well that way, Forky don't like this. As you can see,
No.
that's remnants of Forky a couple of weeks ago
That's
got
right.
stuck there.
That's right. Pitching a fit.
Oh yeah, he gets contrary like that.
Yeah. Male. Male.
He sees how good upper management got it, and he's jealous.
No, he's male. See, he didn't like that.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's right. It'd be better to come out on the paving, solid ground.
I think so. So
Not so much to move either.
no, it's not bad. Hey, this is not like building the pond last year.
No,
And after that pond, anything is simple.
you got that right.
You know. You really need a garbage box. I don't know where we're going to put it. Well, by the time we get it filled in here, there'll be enough room right there for it.
Mm-hmm.
It don't have to go very far.
No.
Now I'll need your hand. We can move this.
Okay. Sure beats you carrying them by hand.
Yeah, I gotta get down in the other tractor and get my gloves. for the fishies.
Oh, yay.
They loves worms.
Sure do.
The only thing I ever owned that didn't like worms was a dog.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You didn't like them?
You know, well, I guess because I used to have to take him to the vet. Come on, let's go feed the fishies. It's almost like they're waiting, look. Just watch when you see it. Got it? They love worms. Hope one of the little ones gets that one. Black one there's going right by his snout. Oh, the big one got it. Look, gone. Yeah.
Then you got it.
He's like a shop vac, he is. And that's as deep as he was over there.
Yeah, it is. You're pretty hardy though, lilacs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a nice spot for them there.
Everything we dug up last year around the pond grew back.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be okay too. Piece of pipe? Plastic,
That's them
isn't it?
Newfoundland plastic trunks, look. See?
Newfoundland plastic trunk.
You heard of rubber trees?
Yeah.
Well, we grow plastic trees, look.
Oh, look at that.
Huh? The leaves on them. Oh,
Yeah.
you had it right black.
Yeah.
So maybe what you can do, I'll go up and fool around up there again. You can get that thing up there. It looks like a spade in the front, and it's got a long wooden handle. It's called a shovel?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It's in your shed. You better find out.
I never heard tell of it.
Yeah.
And I don't see why I get to use the shovel.
You want to use the backhoe?
I could.
Come on, we'll all love to see it.
I'm sure we would.
Well, how about it?
Okay, I guess I'm taking the shovel. Called my bluff.
I rest my case.
You're not very nice.
Hey, this is my nice.
Well, it needs work.
I know, this is my nice. Matter of fact, I can't even be any nicer than this.
You can. You just got to work at it more.
Ah, it's too much work. It's not worth the effort.
It's too much work.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good job. Yeah, so you filled it in. Did what you were told.
You're holding Mother's Day over me is what you're doing. I'm being Mother's Day blackmailed.
Now, don't make it worse than it already is.
It is. Just like root canal. Me using a shovel.
Oh, yeah, you don't like it.
No. Only for the invention of that, I wouldn't even have wanted that.
No, that's right.
Well, I want a tractor to backhoe. You want another tractor? Oh, yeah. Why do you need another tractor? Because I don't like using the pick and shovel. Nothing wrong with using the pick and shovel. I said, well, you use the friggin' pick and shovel. Let's go look at tractors.
So everybody's listening to the tip.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. All you got to do is just show them that, folks.
Yep.
You'll have no trouble getting a tractor.
No.
And they don't even want to barter on the price. Salesman says it's $18 billion. We'll take it. Yeah, so that's
we got
done.
some soil left over.
And we even got wormies for our fishies.
Yeah, we do. We got some wormies.
Yeah. that by the piece of wire, look.
Ah, from the fencing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was put there. Someone had sheep or horses or something next door.
That was the fence, yeah.
Yep.
But I don't mind that, because that's the first time that's been used a year.
Yep.
But when you cut that close to the ground, you're going to have to sharpen the chain anyway.
That was pretty tall trees.
I hate friggin' chaps. It's like you crap yourself.
Yeah, but they're a must, eh?
Yeah, they're a must.
Yep. Yeah, but they're not very comfortable.
Can't even wear them on a motorcycle.
No. Looks better already.
Well, it's a starting point.
Yep.
Guess we'll call this series Forky Needs a Home.
Yeah, that's a good that's a good name.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah. Well, he spent his winters in the shop, and it really don't work out, because he gets contrary when he's boxed up all the time.
Well, he likes to sleep through the
So
winter.
out here he can grumble all he wants. I won't hear him in there.
No, you won't hear
With
him.
the music on. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, it's a big slope here, so I'm going to build it up. Probably on the end it'll probably be 6 inches higher. I'll get the rotary laser level out one of those days, and I'll put down my stakes here. Once I get the fill, what I'll probably do is get the boys to drop the fill off there in the parking area.
Okay.
I'll come in and take my time, because when they come here with those big trucks,
Yeah,
if
bang,
I ask Sean for some fill, he'll send every truck he got.
Oh, yes.
And I mean, a 988 cat loader wouldn't keep against it. So I'll ask for 3 loads, and then I'll be able to take the 5740 and pick away. And then once I get this set up, then I can go in along here and even up the property.
Yeah.
Right? Even up along here. That'll clean it up nice.
Yes.
And that'll be, then we'll do the shelter. When all of this is all said and done, then we'll concentrate on that down there, just straightening it up.
Mm-hmm.
So we can get our boundary looking neat.
Yeah.
So that's it. Hey, it's a beautiful day now, eh?
Yeah, beautiful.
The fish are full on worms, and man, they're having some time.
They are.
It's the warmest day so far this spring. It's probably, I'm going to guess, 12 or 13 now.
Oh, yeah, gotta be.
Yeah, so
If not more.
anyway, folks, that's the first installment. I don't know how many installments is going to be on this. We'll see how it goes. Let's surprise all of us.
Yes, that's right.
So anyway, guys, we'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Take care. God bless.